Hello, my name is Mr Montgomery, and I'd like to tell you a little bit more about studying economics here at Waldegrave School. So why would you want to study economics at Waldegrave? Well, I think one of the most important reasons is that economics really helps you understand what's going on in the world. Whether it's the effect of Britain leaving the European Union, unemployment, looking at Britain's rising national debt, looking at the current issues surrounding international trade, or problems of poverty in developing countries, or rising inequality within the world. These are all topics that you will be studying in A-level economics. Some more good reasons to study economics are they lead to a range of fascinating careers. A-level economics is a subject that's very well regarded for university admissions, and the number of students taking A-level economics has been rising dramatically in recent years. It must be interesting. Another good reason, not that money is the only important thing, is that economics graduates are the second highest earners after medicine graduates. What skills will you learn if you study A-level economics? So you'll be expected to do research. Part of the exam will require you to do analysis and evaluation, and being able to communicate and work with other students to solve economic problems are all important parts of the course. So there are two branches of economics, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics addresses issues such as these. These are typical questions from microeconomics exam papers. Macroeconomics looks at the economy as a whole, including the global economy. And these are some of the questions that you might see on a macroeconomics exam paper. So as you can see, there's a wide, varied and interesting range of topics in A-level economics. So at Waldegrave, we study Edexcel economics, and the course is divided into 4 themes over 2 years. In year 12, theme 1 looks at markets and market failure, which is microeconomics, and theme 2 looking at the UK economy, how its performance is measured and policies to improve its performance, which is macroeconomics. And then there's another microeconomics and another macroeconomics in year 13. Theme 3, business behaviour in the labour market, which is micro, and theme 4, a global perspective, which is macro. So the assessment methods for A-level economics are varied. So I think there's something for everybody. There are multiple choice questions with some very short answer questions as well. There are data response questions where you'll be given some extracts to read and then you'll have to answer questions on it. And there's also some 25-mark essay questions. And each question paper has a mixture of the above. So for most of you, A-level economics will be a new subject. It's unusual that anybody studies economics at GCSE, so everybody will be in the same boat. So if you're wondering if A-level economics is for you, here are some questions you might like to ask yourself. Do you like finding out about how the world around you works? If you do, then economics could well be for you. If you want a varied and interesting subject, then again, economics could be for you. Don't be worried. As I said, if you think that this is a new subject, everybody's in the same boat and you'll quickly get to grips with it. A-level economics assumes no prior knowledge of economics, so everybody will be starting off in the same position. What careers are there in economics? Economics is a very versatile subject, and economics graduates, if you choose to go on to study at economics at university, they are highly sought after. There's some kind of typical careers: banks, big companies, government, management, consultancy, or even teaching. And you could do something that's not particularly economics related: marketing, law, journalism. So a wide variety of subjects, a wide variety of careers. So some common questions about economics. Is there a lot of maths in A-level economics? The answer is no. There there is actually very little maths in economics, but you must be comfortable with numbers, really. So the level of maths required is very basic, certainly nothing beyond GCSE. So being able to calculate a percentage change is about as hard as it gets. If you think you might want to study economics at university, then it's definitely better to do A-level maths, but not essential. But really, if you already know that you might like to study economics at university, it's much better to do A-level maths. So it's certainly not the case that everybody studying A-level economics is also studying A-level maths, probably less than half, in fact. You do need to be able to write essays, though. So to do economics, you need to be able to do some calculations and also write essays. So there's a bit of everything. Another common question is, what's the difference between economics and business studies? So economics is broader ranging than business studies, and it really looks at allocating scarce resources, which may not mean much at the moment, but if you study economics, it will do. And in economics, we look at the actions of consumers and the government as well as businesses, whereas business studies really does focus specifically on businesses, more or less. And economics is a more traditional academic subject. I hope that's been helpful in helping you to choose your A-levels, and I hope to see you doing A-level economics. Thank you.